guess I first noticed Rahul when we played against India, and this calm-looking batsman walked out at number 3 with obviously a very good temperament, was unflustered by everything that was going on around him, and had this fantastic technique. So straight away he made an impression with the Australian side, and in particular with myself. I had dinner with him a couple of times, most notably when he was trying to break into the one-day side, or he was having some problems adjusting his game. We had a good chat, a couple of hours at Bangalore. Really enjoyed his company, and made that real connection between myself and Rahul, and we became good mates after that. But straight away I knew he was a player to be watched. Look, that makes me feel pretty old that someone would imitate me walking out the bat, but look, it's really nice to know that stat. I didn't know it as I was playing, otherwise I might have had a couple of sledges to him as he walked out. But look, you know, he's been a great player for India, and for me that's a really nice show of respect that he thought I was good enough to imitate, and as he walked out to bat. But he certainly had immense powers of concentration, and I can see some parts of his game, I guess, might have been modelled on the way I played, that I really valued my wicket highly. I enjoyed batting in partnerships, and you know, it was always the team before the individual performance. No, I wasn't aware that I was his childhood hero, and in fact that makes me sound really old and feel really old, but you know, it's I think it's fantastic that a player of his calibre, who went on to become one of the all-time greats, respected me as a player, and it's nice to know. And I certainly liked the way he played the game, and he always respected his wicket very highly. He always put the team before his personal performance, and he really valued batting in partnerships. So they were great attributes to have, and if he in some way copied or learned of me, then I feel very flattered by that. Yeah, look, I've tried to erase that partnership from my memory. It was one of the all-time great partnerships. Dravid and Laxman, I think they were about it the whole day. VVS got a big double 100, Rahul got 180 I think it was, and we didn't look like getting him out at all on that 4th day, and it was the day that we came to the ground thinking we were going to win a test match. At the end of it, I guess we were licking our wounds, and in some ways we enjoyed the day too, because it was batsmanship at its best. The quality of stroke play, the way they dissected our bowlers, they hit the gaps, the running between the wickets. Even for VVS, Laxman wasn't too bad on that day, so they were just too good, and you know, it's an innings that stands in my memory, alongside the 233 that Rahul got in Adelaide in my last Ashes series, which really turned the game around, and I think it's probably the best I've ever seen him play. Rahul was one of the best players in the world. He had many great attributes. I think one of the best was his love of batting in partnerships. I think he had 80 century-plus partnerships in Test cricket, which was quite amazing. And for anyone to have longevity in the game, they've got to enjoy what they're doing. They've got to have a real passion for it. They've got to enjoy playing for their country, and he certainly did that. One of his great skills, I think, was the fact that he scored on average 5 runs better on away Test matches than he did at home, and that's really shows a guy who was determined to overcome the odds, to set the tone for the rest of the batsmen. And I think another fact that was probably not so well known was that, you know, the 21 Test matches as Sourav Ganguly captain and won as a captain for India. Dravid's contribution to that was he averaged over 100 in those Test matches, which meant that he was the linchpin of the side and really the heartbeat of the team. And that was some of his fine attributes. Obviously his catching was fantastic. His bowling, probably the less said the better. Although there was one unfortunate batsman I think he got out, and that was Ridley Jacobs, who probably that was the end of his Test career after that. I think really to start with, it's about enjoying your family more, and you've got more time at home. So I think he's going to be looking forward to taking the rubbish out to be collected, the garbage to be collected, do some ironing at home, some vacuuming, taking the kids to school, maybe some grocery shopping. In reality, on top of that, he's going to be very busy, because he's certainly a much sought after person. His qualities of you know, decency and integrity are going to be well sought after by the business world. So my advice to Rahul in retirement, or his life after cricket, is I guess be very careful in which direction you going forward, because there's going to be a lot of offers, and you really can't take them all on board. You've just got to focus on a few opportunities you think are right for you and the family. Yeah, look, in conclusion, mate, congratulations on a fantastic career. I always respected you, the way you played the game, your passion for playing for India, the way you handled yourself under pressure, your integrity, and all those great qualities that made you a fantastic person. And I wish you all the best in your career, or new phase of your life after cricket. I'm sure it's going to be very successful. And to you and your family, congratulations on what you achieved. All the best for the future.